Hector Santos was shot twice in the chest, and the first shot was hitting his abdominal area, lodging in his GI tract, and the second nailed him in the lung. He died choking on his own blood.
Wow, even a story so horrifying as that sounds so soothing in the British.
Oh, so funny. Forensics has the ballistics and the trace evidence, but some girl from the FBI's organized crime is in there.
Don't worry, I'll take care of her. Thanks.
See you around.
Hopefully.
Not.
Hello? Here, hold on a minute. Okay, I examined the crime scene photos, and everything seemed to be in order. Even the blood in the tub matched Valery Roscoe. But then I ran the blood from the probable murder weapon, and that's when everything went hinky.
Wait, okay, so who are you again?
I'm Jackie Parker. I'm here to finish the Valery Roscoe case.
Did we need any help with that?
Relax, Belle. I asked her to step in.
Why would you do that?
For the reasons Jackie's about to tell you.
The blood from the tub all matched Valery.
No kidding.
In a struggle with a knife, you would expect to get the assailant's blood, as well as the victim's, but none of the blood matched James Riddick's.
Well, maybe he was careful, got the drop on Valery, and then stabbed her.
That's the thing. The blood on the edge of the knife is shallow, and appears to be more like a slice than a stab.
Okay, well maybe he only slashed her. Is it any less of a crime?
The main point, I tested all of the prints on the knife, and all of them were Valery's. None of them came up as James Riddick's.
Maybe he wore gloves and left no prints. What are you trying to say?
Jackie is saying it looks like a suicide.
What?
No way! Valery never killed herself.
If this were any other case, that's what we would conclude. The chances of James not getting nicked, or there's no sign of a struggle, or leaving any prints.
James is a very calculating person.
The blood was only in the tub. I highly doubt Valery just took it. Excuse my pun.
Why would James attack her in a tub?
In most suicides, the victim kills themselves in the tub, so it's easy cleanup for whoever finds him. The victim left the window open for the smell to alert the neighbors.
This is bullshit. Valery would not kill herself. And even if she did, how does that explain where her body is? Where is her car keys? Where is her car? And why is the man who's been stalking her for 2 years just walking around her house uninvited? No one's connecting this to murder. They're jumping right to suicide.
I'm just interpreting the evidence. That's our job here.
No, that's your job. Our job is to find Valery and make the arrest. That's what I'm going to go do.
Well, that went well.
Belle?
Hello there.
Doing?
I am just working on a case.
The Hector Santos case?
And what makes you say that?
Because the lab is signed out to FBI organized crime and arrest the FBI agent.
She may or may not have gotten an urgent call ushering her back to the FBI headquarters immediately.
And why'd you do that?
What makes you say it was me? Okay, I just wanted to get a look at the case, okay? Get out.
Do you have lab clearance?
I know how to process fingerprints.
Just let me do it. Let's not ruin this case because of lab tampering.
Fine. Just make sure you give me the results of this. I want to know whose prints are on these casings.
I will.
Okay.
Now go home and get some sleep.
I will after I finish a few things.
You've been working for 12 hours straight. You know the budget doesn't pay overtime anymore.
Oh, I know. Don't need the money. Alright.
So, I heard you did not hit it off with Jackie.
No, I did not hit it off with Jackie. I don't take kind of outsiders who think they know everything about us.
What, you think her theory is so off?
Excuse me, are you agreeing with her?
Well, I don't know.
You don't know. Harry, come on. You've known Valerie as long as I've known Valerie. Do you really think she would take her own life?
Well, I mean, not at first. Well,
First.
No way. Well, after running from James Riddick for 2 years, after Tim's death, after being arrested, being put in prison with people she puts away every day, the thought that all her friends thought she was a murderer, I mean, taking her own life isn't so far off.
You know what, Harry? You're rationalizing.
So are you. In fact, I remember seeing bloody towels at the crime scene. Oh my god. Oh my god! I figured they were used to clean up. I mean, I didn't find any latent blood anywhere in the house. I used luminol, got nothing, and I thought the towels were used to clean up. I wonder how the blood got on them. You know, where's her body? Where's the car?
What are you saying, Harry?
I'm saying not all suicides are successful. Trust me. I'll take you to the candy shop. I'll let you lick the lollipop. Hello, Maddie?
Oh,
Hiya, Maddie.
what do you want?
I wanted to know if you wanted to come to the candy shop with me and lick the lollipop.
Carrie, I told you to stop singing sex songs.
It's not a sex song, it's about candy. What do you think it's about? So, what are you doing with your head down?
Wait for the fingerprints shit to get done.
Well, it's done.
Let's go check it out.
Yeah.
Alright. Where's the God?
You can't tell Belle. You can't.
What the hell am I supposed to tell him?
Tell him they didn't match anyone. Tell him it didn't work.
Okay, the Hector Santos case.
Wait, didn't you just say we weren't working on that case?
Yes, I did, Alyssa, but at that time we were outside, so we weren't working on the Hector Santos case. But now that we're inside where no one can hear us, we're working on the Hector Santos case.
So you want to work on this one without telling the chief and undermine the FBI's case?
Yes, in that very order.
Well, I think that's irresponsible.
Well, I think your suit is ugly.
So, about that Hector Santos case.
How about that Hector Santos case? I'll tell you about the Hector Santos case. I had the evidence for all of 12 hours before FBI agent Smith took the evidence.
Sharp.
All right, whatever. God, you guys are annoying. Anyway, FBI agent Johnson took the evidence back, and from what I made copies, because I love you all so much. There were photographs, evidence, and autopsy reports. Quite long and boring, so I figured we'd brighten it up with a little popcorn reading. Let's see, Popcorn Tony. Very good, Tony. Don't mean to cut you off, but we gotta move on. Autopsy report, basically, Hector Santos was shot twice. The bullet nicked his lungs. He died choking to death on his own blood. Boring, no one cares. Casings were found at the scene. No yawning in class. And there were fingerprints on the casings. Fingerprints unfortunately match no one. Also boring. But not for the fun stuff. Let's theorize without any evidence. Theories.
Oh, me.
Yes, child urinating in the back.
Yes. How about a lover or an angry ex-lover?
No, you have detention. Anyone else?
Wait, why is Harry wrong?
Well, look at him. His glasses are like... Okay, fine. I guess I'll elaborate. An angry ex-lover would not be content with just shooting Hector Santos and walking away. Not at least without urinating on the body or something. I mean, shooting Hector? No. Bashing his head in? Maybe. Stabbing and or maiming him? Maybe. Cutting off his Johnson and selling it to a hot dog vendor? Maybe. But shooting him? No. Detention. That will not work. Any of the theories that will work?
But what about a current lover?
No.
Wait, why not?
Because I said so. How about some theories that I didn't say no to already and or were not tried again? You've been quiet there, Tony. What do you think?
I don't want any part of this. My career is already on the line.
So, nothing, just you said career and to me it's you, so I just couldn't help it. Aww. Okay. Any more theories and hold the melodramatics? No.
Cilla Black, and she makes her first major concert appearance in Southport with the Beatles this week in 1960.
Don't try to talk me out of it, Belle.
I can see by the fact that you haven't left that I don't have to.
I'm just...
You're not leaving.
And you know this.
Because you're meant to be a cop, Tony. Nothing else.
A cop, not a slave.
You're not a slave.
What am I doing in this unit? Answering phone calls and getting coffee all day?
No. You're not a secretary. Chief Sinclair hired a new secretary. So you don't need to do that anymore.
Wonderful.
You can just answer my phones. Look, the point is, you're meant to be a cop. And I'm sorry this unit sucks right now, but it's new. No one knows who we are. Once we solve the Hector Santos case, the special case unit will get some recognition. When you open a new business, it takes time. We have to solve some cases before they go, hey, those guys are competent. We need to give them some work.
What if I don't feel like waiting?
Well, that's tough shit, because you're going to have to. Oh, and don't give me your badge again, unless you're ready to actually lose it. I'll see you tomorrow. These phones aren't going to answer themselves.
Hey, Jackie.
Oh, hey, Harry.
Are you leaving?
Well, it's that time of day.
Oh, no. I meant, like, are you leaving for good?
Well, I'll be back if I'm needed, but it seems like you guys are like a tightly knit family, so I guess you don't really need outsiders.
Thanks. I guess. I mean, like, we'll just don't ever feel like you're not welcome here, you know?
Thanks. That means a lot, Harry. All right, bye.
Okay. Bye, girl. I didn't have a one night stand.
Last day